At exactly 2:04 p.m. local time in Moscow on May 8, 2025, the Ilyushin Il-96-300 presidential jet of registration number RA-96-019, that's popularly known as Rossiya, and which is one of the presidential jets that are regularly used by the Russian President Vladimir Putin, touched down at the Moscow Vnukovo International Airport to mark the arrival in Moscow of the President of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore. The plane was coming directly from Burkina Faso, where it had departed the Ouagadougou International Airport at 9:25 a.m. local time in Burkina, while ferrying the 37-year-old leader to Russia, for him to join the Russian president and 28 other foreign heads of state in attending the celebrations marking the 80th anniversary of the Great Russian Victory, or rather the Soviet Union's defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II. Captain Ibrahim Traore was among the special guests in Moscow, and to honor their cordial relationship, the Russian President Vladimir Putin had deployed the presidential jet to Ouagadougou on May 7, 2025, with the plane arriving in the Sahel country at 2:18 p.m. on the same day, for it to pick up Traore and take him to Moscow the following day. And upon the Burkina leader landing in Moscow, he was received at the airport by several high-ranking members of the Russian government who represented President Vladimir Putin. It's to be noted that it was in view of the strong partnership links between Burkina Faso and the Russian Federation that the Russian leader also invited Captain Ibrahim Traore, and he honored the invitation as a gesture that he approves his relationship with Putin. During his stay in Russia as a brand guest, Captain Ibrahim Traore had been scheduled to have a one-on-one discussion with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin on strategic, bilateral and multilateral issues, considering the fact that Burkina is pushing to build its own nuclear energy, with the help of Russia, and has been relying on foreign partners like Russia, China and Turkey in tackling violent extremists in the Sahel. The Burkinabe head of state had also been scheduled to hold talks with the community of the Confederation of Sahel States living in the Russian Federation.